Okay, let's get into your reading, Scorpio. There is someone with means who has been watching you. And I don't mean casually. I mean with the specific, deliberate attention of someone who has decided something. Because wealthy people, people who have built real things in their lives, they don't pursue casually. They don't invest their time or their energy in things they're not serious about. And this person is serious about you, more serious than you know. They've been watching how you carry yourself, how you move through the world, the way you are when nobody's performing for anyone. And they've made a decision not just to be with you, to build something with you, a home, a life, the specific, real, come be in my world with me kind of future. And the cards today are showing me exactly how serious they are and what they're planning to do about it. Drop a comment right now and say, I claim this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first oracle card. This person chose you specifically, not because you were available, but because you are exactly what they want. And your guides led with this because it's the foundation of everything. Because wealthy people have options. They always have options. And this person looked at their options and they chose you. Not because you were convenient, not because you were nearby. Because of something specific about who you are. Something they saw in you that they haven't found anywhere else. And when someone who has choices chooses you anyway, deliberately, specifically, that choice means something different than a choice made out of circumstance. It means you were seen, really seen, by someone who didn't have to choose you and chose you anyway. And that kind of choosing doesn't unchoose because it was never by default. Okay, second oracle card. The marriage intention is real. They're not thinking casual. They're thinking permanent. And I want to be very clear about what the cards are showing me here because I know some people will wonder, is this really serious or is this just attraction? And the answer the cards are giving is, this is serious. This person is not thinking casually about you. They're thinking permanent. They're thinking, what would it be like to have this person in my life, in my home, building something together? And the answer they keep arriving at is that it would be exactly what they want. And people who think in terms of permanent don't just let that thought live in their head indefinitely. Eventually, the thought becomes a plan, and the plan becomes action, and the action is a pursuit, and the pursuit is already beginning. Okay, third oracle card. What draws them to you is not what you'd expect. It's not the surface, it's the depth. And this is the one that will probably surprise you. Because when you think about what attracts someone wealthy, someone who has built things, who has been around a lot of people, you might think it's the obvious things, and it's not. What drew this person to you specifically is your depth, your substance. The fact that there's a realness to you that they don't encounter often. Because people with means meet a lot of people who perform for them, who show the polished version, the impressive version, the version designed to appeal, and you weren't performing. You were just being yourself, and the self you were being has a quality to it. A genuine, grounded, this is actually who I am quality that this person found more attractive than anything they could have been looking for. Okay, fourth oracle card. They have been imagining a life with you, specific, detailed, and more than once, and your guides want you to understand where this person's head has been because they've been imagining it, not vaguely, specifically, what it would look like for you to be in their space. What the everyday would feel like with you in it. The specific small things Mornings, evenings, the ordinary moments that make up an actual life together. And they've gone there more than once. The imagining keeps coming back because it keeps feeling right every time it does. And when someone keeps coming back to the same imagining, not because they're forcing it, but because it keeps arriving on its own, that's their inner world telling them something. And what it's telling them is that the imagined life with you is the life they actually want. Okay, fifth oracle card. The pursuit is coming, and when it comes, it's going to be intentional and hard to miss. And your guides want to prepare you for how this arrives, because the pursuit from this person is not going to be subtle and easy to dismiss. It's not going to be a casual, ambiguous, maybe they're interested energy that you have to decode for weeks. This person is direct. They know what they want. They've built things by going after them. And when they go after something, they do it in a way that's unmistakable. And the pursuit is coming soon. And when it arrives, you're going to know. And your guides want you receiving it from a grounded place, not overwhelmed, not second-guessing whether it's real, from the place of someone who watched this reading and knew it was coming. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Two of Cups. Okay, look at this spread. I want you to really look at it with me. The Lovers. And the Lovers is the foundation of everything. Because none of what I'm about to walk you through would be here without the Lovers. Because the Lovers is the recognition, the soul level. This is the person knowing that underlies the marriage intention and the pursuit and the wanting you in their home. And the Lovers doesn't show up for convenience. It doesn't show up for someone deciding you'd be a good match on paper. It shows up when someone has recognized you at the level where the recognition can't be argued with. And this person has had that. The full, complete, I know who this person is to me, Lovers recognition. And it's aimed at you. And the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the marriage card. Full stop. And it's appearing right after the Lovers, which is the sequence the cards use when they want to show you recognition followed by commitment, the soul knowing followed by the building together. And the Four of Wands is not shy about what it means. It means the milestone, the witnessed, celebrated two people choosing each other milestone, and this person wanting to pursue you to marry you, which is what your guides are showing. Is the Lovers and the Four of Wands happening in sequence in real life. And the sequence is already in motion. And the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is the home, the life together, the complete, full, everything fits picture of two people who built something real and are living inside it. And the Ten of Cups being here alongside the Four of Wands tells me this isn't just about the milestone, it's about what comes after, the actual life in the actual home. The everyday together, and the everyday together is what this person has been imagining, the mornings, the evenings, the specific ordinary beauty of having you in their space permanently. And the Ten of Cups is that imagining becoming real. And the Emperor is them. And the Emperor is one of the most specific cards in the deck. When you're talking about someone who has built something real, the Emperor is stable, established, someone who has created structure in their life, financial structure, personal structure, the kind of life that has real foundations. And the Emperor being their card tells you something important. This person is not unstable, not reckless, not someone who pursues things casually and abandons them. They build, they commit, they create lasting things. And what they want to build now, the thing the Emperor is pointing at, is a life with you in it. And the star is the hope they carry about you. And I want you to understand what kind of hope this is, because it's specific. It's not a vague wish for things to go well. It's the pointed, clear, I know what I want hope that someone carries when they've identified the specific thing they're hoping for. And the specific thing is you. And the star burns quietly, persistently, without announcing itself, but it doesn't go out. And this person's star for you has been burning for a while, through the time they spent watching you, imagining the life, building toward the pursuit. And a star that burns that consistently is a star that knows what it's burning for. And the Ace of Pentacles is the material gift they want to bring to you, because this isn't just emotional intention. This person wants to bring something concrete, real, tangible, solid. The home they're imagining you in is a real home. The life they're building toward is a real life with real foundations. And the Ace of Pentacles in this reading is the material dimension of the pursuit, that I have built real things and I want to share them with you dimension. And being wanted by someone who has the means to build something lasting and who wants specifically to build it with you is the Ace of Pentacles showing up in a reading about your actual life. And the sun is the joy of the whole thing arriving, the warmth of the home they're imagining, the brightness of two people who chose each other, living in the life they built together. And the sun is here for you specifically, not just for the situation, for what it's going to feel like from the inside when this lands in your life. The warmth of being pursued, the joy of being wanted at this level, the specific happiness of someone stable and established, looking at you and deciding, that one, I want that one. And the sun is that feeling fully arrived. In the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is the mutuality. And the Two of Cups being in this spread is the cards telling you this isn't one-sided. This isn't a pursuit that arrives at a door that can't open. The Two of Cups is two people, both in it, both choosing each other. And the Two of Cups being here tells me the connection is real on both sides. That what they feel for you has something to land in, and the Two of Cups is the destination of the pursuit. Not just them coming toward you, but you and them meeting in the middle and both being all the way in. Okay, tea leaf cards, 7 of them. First tea leaf card. Them noticing things about you that most people miss, the details they've stored, because this person has been paying attention, a specific, detailed, this person matters to me kind of attention. They've noticed things about you that most people in your life walk right past. The specific way you handle something, a quality you have in certain moments, something you said that they've kept. And people only store details about the ones who matter, and they've been storing yours, which means you've been mattering to them in the quiet, careful, I'm paying attention to you way for longer than you probably know. Next tea leaf card, the home they're imagining you in and how specific the picture is. And I want to give you a real sense of where their imagination has been, because it's not abstract, it's specific. They have a home, or they have a vision of a home, and they've been putting you in it, not in a vague, wouldn't that be nice way, in the specific way where they can almost see you there, in the specific rooms, in the specific light. the specific ordinary moments of two people who live together and know each other's rhythms. And the home in their imagination already has you in it so concretely that the real home feels incomplete until the imagined version becomes real. Next tea leaf card, them making moves in the direction of the pursuit, quietly, methodically, because the pursuit isn't only coming, it's already in early motion. And this person is methodical. They don't act without preparation. And the preparation for pursuing you is already happening in how they're positioning themselves to be around you, in how they're creating the conditions for the pursuit to land well. And the methodical quality of it is the Emperor energy, not impulsive, not spur of the moment, deliberate, built the way they build everything. And what they're building right now is the path to you. Next tea leaf card, the moment the pursuit becomes undeniable and the feeling when it lands, and there's a moment coming where the intention becomes unmistakable, where what this person has been holding privately, the choosing, the imagining, the wanting, arrives in the space between you. And the feeling of it arriving is going to be a specific kind of being seen. The being seen by someone who has means, who has built things, who didn't have to look your direction and looked your direction anyway. And that feeling of being specifically, deliberately chosen by someone who could have chosen anyone is one of the most significant feelings a person can receive. And it's coming for you. Next tea leaf card, you in their world and how naturally you fit. And your guides want to show you something, the way you fit in their world. Because sometimes when we think about someone wealthy, someone established, we wonder if we'd belong there, if we'd feel out of place, if the worlds are too different to actually build a life in. And your guides are showing me that you fit naturally, not because you changed anything about yourself, but because who you already are has a quality that belongs in that world. The groundedness, the realness, the depth they couldn't find anywhere else. And you in their world doesn't feel like you're somewhere you don't belong. It feels like both of you finally in the right place. Next tea leaf card, the life together being richer than just the material, the emotional depth of it. And I want to say something specific about what the life with this person actually is. Because the wealth is real. The Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the stability, all of that is real. And it would be easy to make the reading only about that. But the cards are showing me something richer than the material. Because the Two of Cups is here, and the Lovers is here, and the Ten of Cups is here. And those cards are not about money. They're about love, real love. The full, mutual, soul-recognized kind. And what's being built for you is both the stability and the love, the material and the emotional, the home and the heart. And both together is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is what's coming. And the last tea leaf card, you receiving this fully, letting yourself be chosen by someone this established without making yourself smaller. And your guides ended here because this is the most important instruction of the whole reading. Receive it fully. Because sometimes when someone significant chooses you, someone established, someone with means, there's an instinct to make yourself smaller. Valar with means. There's an instinct to make yourself smaller, to wonder if you deserve it, to feel like the gap is too big, to receive it partially rather than completely. And your guides are saying, don't receive it at full size. Because the Emperor energy chose the realness of you, not a smaller version, not a more impressive performance. You, and receiving their pursuit fully from a grounded, I deserve to be chosen this way place, is how the Two of Cups becomes the Four of Wands, becomes the Ten of Cups. Life. Okay, final messages from your guides. 7 of them. You were always meant for this kind of love. Don't shrink from the size of it. And your guides put this first because it's what everything else depends on. You were always meant for this, not as a surprise, not as a lucky accident, as something that was always your direction. The stability, the love, the being chosen by someone who has built real things, that was always where you were heading. And the only thing that would stop you from receiving it is deciding it's too much for you, that you don't quite deserve it, that you should wait for something smaller that feels safer. And your guides are shutting that down. Don't shrink from the size of this. You were built for the full version. Not the partial, not the almost, the full, established Emperor energy, 10 of Cups version. Next final card. Let them pursue. You don't have to chase what's already coming toward you. And this is very specific guidance from your guides. Let them come to you. Because the pursuit is real and it's coming, and you don't have to do anything to make it happen. You don't have to engineer it. You don't have to make yourself more visible. You don't have to accelerate it. The pursuit is already in motion, and the Emperor energy pursues properly, with intention, with substance, with real effort. And your job is not to chase what's already coming toward you. Your job is to be grounded enough to receive it well when it arrives. So let them come. Stand in your own worth and let the pursuit find you exactly where you are. Next final card. The depth you bring is why they chose you. Keep being exactly who you are. And your guides want to make sure this lands, because the third oracle card said it, and I want to say it again. What attracted this person to you is your depth, your realness, the unperformed, unpretentious, this is actually who I am version of you that you've sometimes thought was too ordinary to attract someone this established. And your guides are telling you the ordinariness is the extraordinary thing. And you being exactly who you are is the reason the Emperor looked your way. So keep being it. Don't dress it up. Don't make it more impressive for them. Because what they want is the real you, and the real you is already more than enough. Next, final card. The home and the life are real. Let yourself imagine it without guilt. And here's something your guides are giving you permission to do. Let yourself imagine it, the home, the life together, the specific ordinary beauty of two people who chose each other, living inside the life they built. Let yourself go there, not as wishful thinking, as preparation. Because what you can imagine, you can receive, and what you can't let yourself imagine, you sometimes unconsciously block. So your guides are saying, go there. Imagine the home, imagine the life. Imagine yourself in the 10 of Cups, not because it's a fantasy, because it's what's coming, and you should be ready for it. Next, final card. This is the love and the stability arriving together. You don't have to choose between them. And your guides want to be clear about what this reading is actually offering. Because sometimes people separate love and stability in their minds. Like you can have one, but not both. Like the real deep love comes without the foundation, or the stable established person doesn't really love at depth. And these cards are showing you something different. The Lovers and the Emperor in the same spread, the soul recognition and the stability, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, the emotional and the material, both together, in the same person, in the same pursuit, in the same reading. And you don't have to choose between them because this person is both. Next, final card. Save this and drop a comment when the pursuit begins. Tell me what it looked like. Save this reading right now. Bookmark it, share it today, because when you share something like this, what comes back is tenfold. And when the pursuit begins, when this established person makes their intention unmistakable, come back here and drop a comment. Tell me what it looked like. Tell me how they made it undeniable. Tell me if you received it fully, or if you had to remind yourself of this reading, because someone watching this right now is wondering if someone like this could ever really want them, really pursue them, really want to build a home and a life with them. And your comment, saying it happened, is exactly what gives them the faith to stay open for theirs. And the very last card, this wealthy person is coming for you with a home, with a life, with the full intention of making you theirs. This wealthy person is coming for you with a home, with a life, with the full intention of making you theirs. And your guides saved this for last because it's the whole reading in one breath. The Lovers showed the soul recognition underneath everything. The Four of Wands showed the marriage intention. The Ten of Cups showed the home and the life together. The Emperor showed who they are. Established, deliberate, someone who builds lasting things. The Star showed the hope they carry specifically for you. The Ace of Pentacles showed the material foundation they want to share. The Sun showed the joy of it all landing. And the Two of Cups showed the mutuality, this landing in a heart that has something real to offer back. And what all of those cards together say is that someone who has built a real life looked at everything available to them and decided they want you in their home, in their life, as their person. And the pursuit that's coming is the Emperor energy, doing what it always does, going deliberately, building intentionally toward the thing it has decided it wants. Okay, to bring this home, this wealthy person is planning to pursue you, to marry you. They want you in their home, building a life together. And the cards showed us everything. Your guides told us they chose you specifically, not because you were available, but because you are exactly what they want. That the marriage intention is real. They're not thinking casual, they're thinking permanent. That what draws them to you is your depth and realness, not the surface. That they've been imagining a life with you, specific, detailed, and more than once. And that the pursuit is coming, and when it does, it's going to be intentional and hard to miss. The Lovers showed the soul recognition underneath the whole pursuit. The Four of Wands showed the marriage intention, the milestone, the commitment. The Ten of Cups showed the home and the complete life together. The Emperor showed who they are, stable, established, someone who builds lasting things. The star showed the quiet, persistent hope burning specifically for you. The Ace of Pentacles showed the real material foundation they want to share with you. The Sun showed the joy of it all arriving. And the Two of Cups showed the mutuality, two people choosing each other fully. And the tea leaf cards showed them noticing the details of you that most people miss, the home they're imagining you in, and how specific the picture is, them already making moves toward the pursuit. The moment the pursuit becomes undeniable, how naturally you fit in their world. The emotional depth of what the life together actually is, and you receiving this fully without making yourself smaller. You were always meant for this kind of love. Don't shrink from the size of it. Let them pursue. You don't have to chase what's already coming toward you. The depth you bring is why they chose you. Keep being exactly who you are. Let yourself imagine the home and the life. It's preparation, not fantasy. And know this is the love and the stability arriving together. You don't have to choose between them. All of it confirming this wealthy person is coming for you with a home, with a life, with the full intention of making you theirs. Claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim this, and I am being pursued by someone established and real, and I receive it fully. Because every word of that is true. Save this, share it today, and drop a comment when the pursuit begins. I want to know what it looked like. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.